Hello students, Namaste. How are you all? Hope all of you are well. Actually, today or this will be the last video of this online session for all my school students. And if you are having any doubt related any topic, whatever I had explained you in the previous chapter number 8, motion chapter, or the chapter number 9, force and laws of motion, please drop your doubt. And if you want to continue the videos, yes sir, we want more videos after this as the summer vacation start. Then also if you want video, then what you have to do, you have to just like and subscribe my channel, and the most important thing, you have to do comments. As you will do the comments, I'll understand that you require more and more videos. Got it? So I hope that if you are getting, then you can drop it out into the comment box section, so I will make more and more videos for you. In the previous video I has left till the third laws of motion. Yes, first, second and third laws of motion I have explained you, from the conservation of momentum or conservation of the two mass of bodies. Today we are going to explain. Yes, so first of all, whatever I had explained you either in the chapter number 1, 2, 3 and 8, you have to write all these chapters in your notebook. As you will write these chapters, question answers in your notebook, it will be much more beneficial for your upcoming exams. Whatever the exams are going to come, either unit test or periodic test, as it comes. So according to that, if you will be already prepared for it, then it will be much more beneficial to you. So my humble request to you, please write all the chapters question answers in your notebook. As you write the question answers, then start learning also question answers. So first of all, whatever the parts it was remaining in our chapter number 9, let's start that, and after that you have to write the question answers. So let's start what is remaining. So here, conservation of momentum, this is NCERT textbook till third laws of motion, already I had explained you. Here what they have taken the two balls A and B whose mass are MA and MB are traveling in the same direction along a straight line at different velocity UA and UB respectively. So you have seen that they both are traveling into the same direction, initial, final. So if I talk about that UA is greater than UB, means the velocity of second mass is less than the first mass, then the two ball will collide with each other as shown in the figure. Just suppose that whenever you both are riding the bicycle, if one speed is greater than this last one speed is greater than this first one, so what will happen? This will go ahead. Similarly here the question is, as it is shown in the figure, during this collision, as this will go with a great force and they are means they both are going on the same line. As they both are going in the same line, so here its velocity is UA and its velocity is UB, and if the UA velocity is greater than UB, so a time will come when this both will collide with each other, right? They both will collide with each other. So after the collision, what will happen? After the collision, during which lasts for the time t, the ball A exert a force AB, means this A ball exert a force AB and B ball exert a force BA. On A exert a force on B as a FAB and B exert a force on A as FBA. Okay, suppose VA and VB are the velocity. First ball velocity VA and second ball velocity VB. So the two balls A and B after collision, what will happen? You can see here after collision, the momentum or momenta, plural of the momentum, a ball of a before and after the collision, MA, UA and MA, VB, means first initial velocity, initial mass, final mass, means mass after collision or velocity. So the rate of change of momentum FAB during the collision will be MA into VA minus UA by T. Here already I have told you, force is equal to mass into acceleration. Acceleration is change in velocity, so final velocity minus initial velocity by time taken, right? So here what will be the value of FAB? FAB will be MA into VA minus UA upon T. And what will be the momentum of B ball? FBA will be MB into BB minus UB by T. According to the third law of motion. What is third law of motion? Every action has its equal and opposite reactions, right? So according to the third law of motion, FAB exerted by the A on ball B and the force FBA exerted by the ball B on ball A must be equal to the opposite on each other. So FAB is equal to minus FBA. Can we write this? FAB is equal to minus FBA because Newton's third law is there. What is the third law? Equal and opposite force, right? So FAB is equal to minus FBA. So FAB value already we have calculated, mass into acceleration, MA acceleration change in velocity, VA minus VA by T, and minus FBA, so minus MB into BB minus UB by T. So as you express this equation, so what will happen this equation? MAUA plus MBUB is equal to MABA plus MBBB. How you will understand that it is minus A? Here T and T, both T are there. Cancel this TT. MA into VA, MAVA minus MAUA, minus MBVB and minus minus plus MBUB. So what will be the MAUA plus MBUB is equal to MAVA plus MBVB. Since MAUA plus MBUB is the total momentum of the two balls A and B before the collision, and MAVA MBVB is their total momentum after the collision, we observe that the total momentum of these two balls remain unchanged or conserved provided no other external force acts. So what will be the result? The ideal collision experiment, we can say the sum of the momentum of the two objects before collision is equal to the sum of the momentum after collision, provided there is no external unbalanced force acting on them. So this is known as the law of conservation of momentum. What is law of conservation of momentum? When the two objects before and after the collision, if there is no external unbalanced force acting on them, then that is known as law of conservation of momentum. This statement can be alternatively given as the total momentum of the two objects unchanged or conserved by the collision. Here there are some numericals. You can just go through these numericals. A bullet of mass 20 gram is horizontally fired with the velocity 150 meter per second from a pistol of mass 2 kg. What is the recoil velocity of the pistol? So you can just see here in this, you have to just calculate MA, M1, U1, V1, M2, U2, V2. As you get each and every means M1, U1, V1, after then you have to just put into the formula. As you can see here, M1, U1, V1, it is already expressed. The mass of the bullet M1 20 gram, 0.02 kilogram, mass of the pistol M2 2 kilogram, initial velocity U1 and the pistol U2, that is equal to 0, U1 and U2 0, final velocity of the bullet V1 150 meter per second, and the direction of bullet is taken from left to right, so positive by the convention. Let V be the recoil of velocity of the pistol. Now total momentum of the pistol and bullet, what will be the total momentum? Before the fire, when the gun is at the rest, 2 plus 0.02 into 0 meters, so it will be 0 kilogram meter per second. Total momentum of the pistol and bullet after is fired. As it is fired after, so 0.02 into acceleration is this, mass is this. So as we do 2 kilo and here 0.02 plus 150 meter per second. Now what you have to do, this is 2 plus 0.2, it will be total here how many kilogram? So 3 plus 2v. Why 3 plus 2v? Here you can see 2 kilogram into meter per second, because the total momentum of the bullet is fired. So what will the total momentum? M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2, final velocity. So according to the law of conservation of momentum, total momentum after the fire must be equal to total momentum before the fire. So 3 plus 2v is equal to 0. So 2v is equal to minus 3, v is equal to minus 3 by 2, minus 1.5 meter per second. Negative sign indicates that the direction in which the pistol would recoil is opposite to the bullet, that is right to left. So you have seen as same type of numericals are there. Here also you can see one numericals 9.7. A girl of mass 40 kg jumps with a horizontal velocity 5 meter per second. Stationary cart with the frictionless wheels. The mass of the cart is 3 kg. What is her velocity as the cart starts moving? Assume that there is no external unbalanced force working in the horizontal direction. So you can see here right? Total momentum before and after, and you will get the velocity here, 4.65 meter per second. Got it? Similarly, you can solve each and every numericals. There are many numericals related to this conservation momentum. It's given. So you can solve all these numericals, and here there are some questions also. These are the important questions because the solution is given here. Now what you have to do after understanding the solution of this conservation of momentum, you have to follow this. And rest, conservation's law. This thing is much more important. All conservation laws such as conservation of momentum, conservation energy, conservation angular momentum, conservation charge, etc. are considered to be fundamental laws in physics. These are based on the observations and experiments. It is important to remember that a conservation's law cannot be proved, it can be verified or disproved by the experiment. An experiment whose result is in conformity with the laws verified or sustainables or sustainates the law, it does not prove the law. On the other hand, a single experiment whose result goes against the law enough to disprove it. The law of conservation of momentum has been deduced from a large number of observation and experiment. This law was formulated nearly 3 centuries ago. It is interesting to note that not a single situation has been realized so far which contradicts this law. Several experiences of everyday life can be explained on the basis of the law of conservation of momentum. So this was our chapter number 9, force and laws of motions, completion. Now, as you get the concept of this, all the 5 chapters, chapter number 1, chapter number 2, chapter number 3, chapter number 8 and chapter number 9. Total 5 chapters I have taught you. 3 chemistry and 2 physics, biologies are left. So don't worry. Whatever the chapters I have taught you, write these chapters question answers in your notebook. The numericals, especially in the physics, whatever it is given, and the textbook inside numericals, all the 5 chapters. You have to write that questions also in your science notebook. And if you are having doubt related to any of the videos or any of these 5 chapters, then please drop your doubt into the comment box section. So after this video also, I will make special video for your doubt clearance. If you are studying in anywhere, you are having a doubt, then please drop your doubt into the comment box section so I can understand that you are having doubt, and I will make video on that doubts only. As you will write all the doubts in the comment box, I will take all the doubts, I will solve here on the board, and I will clear your all the doubts. And if you wish that I should make video more for you all, then one more thing you have to do, you have to write in the comment box, sir, please make videos on this chapter or that chapter. As one student have requested me for gravitation, and I had promised him that I will make video on gravitation, and definitely I am going to make video on gravitation also. But since it is in the next session, then also not an issue. Since I had promised that student that I will make, so definitely I am going to make the gravitational chapter video also. And rest, any student has any doubt in any of the chapter, then please drop your doubt. Definitely I will solve that doubt. That's all for today. This will be the last video for my school students, and I wish happy summer vacation to you all. Just stay at home, be safe, don't go outside, protect yourself and your family too. Wash your hands again and again. Don't put your hands nearby your nose and mouth again and again. Just be relaxed. Don't be so much fear, because we must be aware. Yes, we must not feel fear. We must be aware about any other diseases also. If we are aware, then none of the diseases are going to come to us. So that's all for today. Thank you very much. And if you wish, then please like and subscribe the channel so you will get the latest notification. That's all for today. Thank you very much.